It's real different right now, Bubs. Different is a great way to describe it. Like this is the first time I ever been in camp and I ain't played with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played like pickup or anything like that with anybody. It's crazy. One of my teammates, Tyshawn, who's a rookie, he's a guard. He's actually from Charlotte. He went to Creighton. We was out there playing, and usually you know somebody's tendencies, right? You know what I mean? Like I had no clue. He hit me with like 2, 3 step backs. I was like, okay, you like to go left, you like, and he was like, yeah, I play off my left hand a lot. So we sort of learning each other.
I feel like in some of the quotes I've seen from Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, there's a reverence that these younger guys in Phoenix have for you, and even Shea. Shea said something the other day about you being sort of his brother for life or whatever. But there's a reverence now that you have with this younger generation.
First of all, I'm not old by no means. I don't.
You can't deny it, CP. You can't deny it.
At least I don't think so. But it's crazy. Like I still talk to Shay about it every day, man. Like that's my guy. But it's really been cool, like being here, and we got such a great group of guys. And you know how far that goes. Like that goes a long way. Like it's one thing to be able to do what you love in the hoop, but to be around like people that you genuinely like and enjoy, like that's the best part. Like we got Twan Moore here. You played with?
I played with him in Orlando and in New Orleans. One of the greatest dudes ever.
Oh man, like having him on our team. Like when I saw that signing, I was like, hell yeah! Like somebody that I've never known. Like the only conversation me and him have ever had, like, was playing against each other during a game. But somebody that I was excited as hell when I heard he was going to be my teammate. Because of that respect factor. Same thing with Langston Galloway.
I feel like the one familiarity for you is Monty, of course.
Right.
And you played for him in New Orleans. What were sort of the factors that made Phoenix specifically such an attractive trade destination for you?
Obviously Book had a lot to do with it. You know what I mean? Book and the young pieces, obviously DeAndre Ayton. But then Mont, you know what I mean? Mont.
He said some things to the media this week just about your guys' relationship previously when you were in New Orleans and him kind of wanting to control everything and sort of be a general. You're a different player, not necessarily a different player, but you're a different leader now than you were in New Orleans or when I played with you. And we've talked about this some, away from cameras and not publicly, just in terms of your maturation as a leader. I feel like Monty in some ways learned a lot of lessons, and I got a chance to spend a year with him in Philly and got to pick his brain a ton. Yeah, it was amazing. And I got to pick his brain a ton. And it was just like, it's almost like you guys are sort of reconnecting at the perfect time where the personalities now are sort of the right fit and the right match.
It is, man. And it doesn't feel like it's been 10 years since I played for mine. But just like his attention to detail. And I don't even know if you remember, like when we played together with the Clippers, like every time a shot would go up, I yell like body, like to rebound. You know what I mean? Got that from mine. You know what I mean? Like the X's and O's aspect of it and the attention to detail. Like today was our first day of practice, but when we could do those things where we could just do individuals, like the ones, like just seeing him, talking about plays and the screening and all this stuff like that, the attention to like our defensive schemes. And you know me, like I'm like that too. And